Welcome to the unit on child sexual abuse. In this unit, you'll be able to accurately identify conduct that may constitute child sexual abuse and exploitation as defined by Montana Code Annotated. You'll be able to distinguish normal childhood sexual behavior from those that are of concern, taking into account the physical, emotional, and behavioral indicators of child sexual abuse in victims and their families. You'll also incorporate sensitivity to the cultural landscape when identifying and assessing sexual abuse and exploitation, and you'll learn the differences between child protective, forensic, and clinical interviews. The knowledge, values, and skills upon which this training is premised are as follows. You'll know the physical, behavioral, and emotional indicators and effects of child abuse, and you'll understand that in some cases, there are no indicators. You'll understand family dynamics in relation to a child victim, a non-offending parent, the offender, and the significance of these dynamics in identifying sexual abuse and exploitation. You'll be able to recognize effective engagement strategies that elicit family strengths and protective capacities, as well as risk and safety factors. And you'll learn to recognize the factors that may mitigate the short and long-term effects of child sexual abuse. You'll also learn to recognize the difference between therapeutic supportive interviewing techniques and legally accepted forensic interviewing techniques. Throughout this unit, we'll ask you to be aware of your own personal values and biases related to sexuality, and how these may or may not affect the assessment, and to keep in mind how important it is to acquire and utilize up-to-date information in assessing sexual abuse and exploitation.